Good evening, my dear Americans. After The White House Special Handbook, or How to Rule the World in the 21st Century was published, I got strong support from American newspapers in every state. And I want to thank people in California, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and many, many others. And I want to thank you for calling me American President de facto. Of course, I do not rule America, but I help the White House a lot. Students of 50 American, German, British, Australian, and Hong Kong universities learn now top political, espionage and war management, showing international support too. Thank you. I got many questions about my political future and about my plans. And yes, the White House is my priority. I have 30 years of espionage experience inside KGB and CIA. And unlike many presidential candidates, I know perfectly well how to manage the government. American presidents win elections and make strategic political decisions, including war in Iraq, based on my instructions since 1996. I want to make a statement. I need a top position in the White House because I want to build up American national security system from ground zero. A system which does not exist in this country. I'm not talking about national reform. I'm talking about national construction. It's a very hard job. We do need immediate, creative political leadership in America. We do need to unite the nation, which is extremely divided. And we do need to unite the US Congress, which is extremely divided too. And for that, we do need to find a compromise between Republicans and Democrats. How? As a Republican, I'm going to ask a nominated Democratic presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama, to take me as a co-runner. And probably I can get a vice president position in 2008. Why? I don't see how president and vice president are going to unite the nation and get effective support from US Congress if they belong to the same political party. As a vice president, I want to balance the power inside the White House. I want to initiate national reforms, and I do not want to be a rubber stamp for president's decisions. No. By the way, Hillary Clinton was the only one who supported me during my confrontation with CIA. And I hope she'll support my plans for fundamental national security reform. We failed to protect America in 2001. We cannot lose this chance in 2008. Finally, if I talk about my intention to become a vice president of the United States, I have to talk about legal problems too. Listen to this, please. It's very important. The United States Constitution does not specify any requirements or put any limitations for the vice president office holder. Nothing. Nothing at all. Vice presidency is actually open to any legal resident of the United States, born Americans or immigrants like me. There's another problem. Here, in case of the removal of the president from the office or his death or a resignation, the vice president shall become president. But the US president has to be born American. Well, in case of president's removal, his death or resignation, I have to resign too. Due to the line of succession to the presidency of the United States, the Speaker of the House of Representatives is next American president. Now, if we